From the prairies of South Dakota to the grasslands of California, there is nothing as iconic as the American bison. And here at S.B. Farms in Dorchester County, Maryland, American bison are roaming the countryside just like they did hundreds of years ago. Bill, this is some kind of grass you've got growing out here. And you got a stick, and that's not just a walking stick. That's got a purpose to it.
That's correct. This is a measuring stick specifically used for measuring grass height.
Okay. How high do you want it to be?
This type of grass, we don't do any grazing on until it's at least 24 inches tall.
Okay. I think we're there.
We're there. It's like 36.
And how long will it take them to go through all of this?
They've been in here about a week now, and we'll probably have another 10 to 12 days before we move them out.
Can you give me an idea of how much grass an individual would eat during a day?
Bison eat about 2% of their body weight in a day. Our cows average about 1,100 pounds apiece. So we're talking, what, 22 pounds?
Yeah, 20 to 25 pounds.
20 a day.
That's a fair amount of grass.
That's a lot of grass. We feed them a little bit of a commercial feed about twice a week to keep their body condition up so they'll rebreed when we want them to.
How about during the winter? Do they go to hay?
Yes, we grow our own hay here. We put all the cows actually right here where we're standing in this pen, and they're staying here for the whole winter, and we feed them hay in here.
Are they pretty tolerant of your company, or are they?
Yes, they are to a degree. They have a personal space just like people do.
Right.
Only theirs is much bigger space than we do. And you take one step inside of that, and everything changes.
So these are wild animals, which raises the question. You move them from pasture to pasture. How do you get them to cooperate?
Well, they kind of do what they want to do, Al. Usually, because we do move them so much, when we open the gate, it's usually like 10 or 15 minutes and they decide they can go. It's no danger. But there, time to time, they don't want to go, and I can't make them go. I just close the gate and walk away and come back a different time.
How are they to work with? Do you enjoy them?
Yes, we do enjoy them. They're intelligent animals, and they know me from you, and they know when I'm going to feed them and when I'm not, and such like that. But they're very aggressive, and they're dangerous. You just have to understand them, just like most other things.
You feel like you're preserving something by doing this business?
Absolutely. There's more bison alive today than there were 30 years ago, 50 years ago, because of folks like me. If people weren't eating the meat, I wouldn't be raising them. Well, this is the Bison store where the meat is kept fresh and ready for the next hungry customer. Let's go on in. Well, hi there, Shirley. How are you doing?
Al.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thanks for bringing all this out of your freezer. It's just wonderful.
Well, I'm glad we can.
The same cuts that we get in beef are the same cuts we had asked for in bison.
They're all good cuts of meat, and they're all lean.
It's very healthy, isn't it?
Very, very. It's low in cholesterol, low in fat.
And high in protein.
High in protein.
Very good. Well, on my way over here, I happen to smell a grill being fired up. I think we could take a look at that.
You sure can.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Shirley, these look really, really good. They're about done now?
They're just about done. So if you want one, yes,
grab
your
plate.
plate.
Grab a plate here. Now, what's your technique for cooking these burgers?
We just put them right on the grill and salt and pepper, and that's it.
Just a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's all it takes.
A little bit of salt and pepper.
This is so good.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I really am. And if you want to try cooking with bison, we're going to put a whole lot of recipes on our website, mpt.org/farm. For the Local Buy, I'm Al Spoler.
Stream anytime, anywhere with the free PBS app.